Nugget, what are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood and thought we could Netflix and chill or Peacock and...
Peacock! Somehow we don't have Seinfeld or Friends, and we can't show you The Cosby Show.
Hey, Meg, can you give me a hand clasping these Mr. T medallions? I have an event. Who's your fine feathered friend?
Dad, this is my boyfriend Nugget. His father is the giant chicken.
That's it, young lady. No Peacock for a month.
No Peacock? But where will I watch the Croods?
That's not my problem.
Peacock! I don't think we have The West Wing either.
Of all the chickens Meg could have chosen, she had to choose that one.
Now, Peter, you gotta back off. My father never stopped berating me when I was dating you, so as an act of defiance, I married you just to spite him.
That seems irrelevant. I don't know, Lois. It feels like I've lost my daughter. Which means I have 2 sons. If I'm lucky, they'll join the army, and I'll be notified that they both died on the same day.
Your 2 sons died getting their heads shaved at orientation. They didn't even make it to the barracks.
Oh, the cost of freedom!
Here's a flag we didn't bother to fold.
I really want to thank you for inviting me to dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Griffin.
Hey, Nugget, you ever seen that video of Fabio getting hit in the face by a goose? It's hilarious.
Not for the goose. She was killed.
Oh, then that's doubly funny. Fabio's got a bloody nose and a bird is dead.
Mr. Griffin, that goose had a name. It was Evelyn, and she had 23 children. Here, let me show you her GoFundMe page. What's your guys' Wi-Fi password?
It's chickens are scum and then 22 exclamation points. It's on the bulletin board for when we Airbnb the house.
Peter, we are not Airbnb in the house.
It might be too late for that.
Hey, is there any soap in the upstairs bathroom?
If you read the PDF, it said you had to bring your own soap.
Well, I'll just use the shampoo as soap.
He's a medical student.
You know, you guys are being very rude to my boyfriend. I love him.
I've had enough. Meg, I'm giving you an old tomato. And a final demand or statement of terms, the rejection of which will result in retaliation or a permanent cessation of relations. You either break up with him or you break up with me. You can't date us both.
Dad, you and I aren't dating.
Oh, so you've made your choice then. Well, I'd like my tomato back.
I'll pack my bags.
What bags? She literally owns nothing.
Guys, before I go, I have one thing to say.
Is this a pause The Last of Us type of conversation, or can I my way through this?
Peter, turn it off.
Uh-huh.
If you don't accept Nugget, you don't accept me. I'm moving in with him.
You know what the British are gonna call this? Megxit. They're a clever little island.
Meg, please don't go. You're my only daughter, and I can't imagine living without you. Plus, I need your vote to keep a Billy Bass out of our living room.
I'm sorry, Mom. My decision has been made. Goodbye.
Well, now seems like a good time to reopen the Billy Bass vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.